high-stakes judicial selection process is underway in South Carolina. Dozens of seats are open, and an incumbent Supreme Court justice faces 3 challengers. The outcome could shape the court for years. State House reporter Caroline Jaffa has the latest.
The General Assembly is expected to elect judges early next year, but before any votes are cast, candidates must appear in front of the Judicial Merit Selection Commission, also known as the JMSC, here in Columbia, and that screening process is already underway. The JMSC, which is a 12-member panel of lawmakers, governor appointees, and attorneys, is interviewing candidates this week for more than 24 judicial openings. This year's screening is especially important because a state Supreme Court seat is being challenged. Justice John Few is seeking a new 10-year term against 3 opponents, including former House Speaker Jay Lucas, Judge Tripp Anderson, and Judge Blake Hewitt. There are a lot of eyes on 2 of the candidates specifically, Justice Few and former Speaker Lucas. Lucas does not have the extensive experience the other candidates have in being a judge in South Carolina, but he says that shouldn't matter.
There are many other criteria that we should look to. Obviously, in the application that I filled out, there were 62 questions. I think 5 or 6 dealt with being a judge, and the other ones dealt with being a lawyer.
Lawmakers press Few on what they say is a shift in his abortion rulings. In 2021, South Carolina passed a law banning abortions after a heartbeat is detected, which they say is around 6 weeks. In January 2023, the state Supreme Court struck that law down, saying it violated the state's constitution's privacy laws. Later that year, the legislature passed a revised 6-week ban, and the Supreme Court upheld it. But members of the JMSC questioned Few's difference on opinion between the years.
In my opinion, they are absolutely perfectly consistent. I wanted to articulate why it is that I can differentiate my vote in case number 1 and case number 2.
Lucas's candidacy is one to look out for, especially since this comes after the state is under fire over lawmakers being able to pick judges. Lucas is pleading his case to his former colleagues. In Columbia, Caroline Jaffa, 7 News.
After finishing the interviews, reviewing applications, the JMSC will decide which candidates are qualified and can move forward. Then lawmakers vote in Columbia next year.